No, I didn't. I thought I did. Well, I hope. Well, the RuneScape cover of Octopus's Garden was great. Thanks for asking. Well, ain't nothing to be done about it now. All right. Okay. Can I have confirmation that I'm being seen right now? Please. Pardon. The Undertaker's dong. And that's all we're going with. Want to prevent an enemy from fleeing? Cripple the legs. I thought that was an Erica tip. Alright. It is almost 6 a.m. Well, luckily I didn't do anything. 9mm, 6, 20 gauge. I think that's what I needed for these. Yeah. Some Jet, Hydra, a single Stealth Boy, some Turbo, Steady. I cannot cook anything right now, so I will just... I know, Tommy, we're getting there. Be brave for me. Do I have any water? Chat, I think we're gonna have a problem. We have another problem. Alright. So today, we have a serious mission. We gotta go to the strip. We get to see our bust after you strip? I mean, clearly I installed... Clearly I installed all the sex mods, and now this is a challenge run to avoid all of them.
Hey there.
Gosh, so are we gonna have to kill that guy? Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I was a little worried that I was gonna need to figure out a way to get into the strip, but I think I have enough to pass the credit check. Support our job to Alice.
Welcome back.
Delivered the invoice.
Well, you've proven yourself reliable so far. Would you be interested in more important jobs?
What else you got?
As much as I like to handle matters personally, I can't be everywhere at once. There is a negotiation with a smaller trading outfit that I'd like resolved as quickly as possible. There's also the matter of Henry Jameson, an employee whose services I'd rather do without. His family connections make it difficult, however. And finally, I need someone to acquire the Gunrunner's manufacturing specifications. This job needs to be quiet. No alarms, no deaths.
I'm sorry, what is that about the Gunrunners?
The quality of the Gunrunner's armaments is due to their manufacturing process. They craft all weapons on site. I want to know the secrets of their manufacturing process, which means you'll need to find some way to get inside their heavily guarded factory. I would greatly prefer that you perform this job undetected and without killing anyone, if it can be helped.
I don't want to do that. And what's that about the negotiation?
There's a small trading outfit, Cassidy Caravans, that I'm interested in acquiring. They've been rather competitive, so it's time to buy them out. I have it on good authority that the owner, Cass, wants out of the caravan business. Cass frequently trades with the NCR,
yeah, I've been drinking
so you'll
with her.
likely find her at the Mojave outpost.
And what's that about Henry Jameson?
The Jamesons are very wealthy ranchers back in Redding, California, and significant investors in the Crimson Caravan Company. I was pressured into posting young Henry as the manager of the New Vegas branch. As you can see, he wasn't exactly cut out for the job. He was much more interested in gambling and prostitutes, and because of his family, I can't simply fire him. Henry needs to be convinced to quit, one way or another. I won't have a useless employee on the company payroll.
Alright. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna rob the Gunrunners.
I understand. No hard feelings. But you will, of course, keep our conversation on the matter strictly confidential. It's been a pleasure.
Well, I got more things to do for Lafferty. But for now, I think our best bet is... I do wonder if Cass is doing alright. Should we go check on her? Like, make sure that she's... Like, let her know that she'll finally be able to leave.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
You still have the flamethrower. Give me that.
Hey there. You looking?
Right. So I'm wondering, do we want to send Veronica back because Eddie has been doing pretty alright? And then pick up Chaos?
Asses again. Better lay low.
I think Eddie's doing pretty alright. Sorry. Well, that's the thing. I don't want everyone just to be going to the Lucky 38 because that feels weird.
Look,
I think I'm going to try going without using the 38 this playthrough.
That's for sure.
So, Veronica.
You can't help but notice that the Brotherhood barely exists to these people out here. We're like an urban myth, no real presence on the outside. We just don't adapt like we should. Used to be that all you needed to get your way was a suit of power armor and a laser rifle. Now, people are armed and organized. They're not afraid. But we still stick to our old approach because it's all we know.
I mean, sounds like the Brotherhood is living in the past. You know, the world changes. They're gonna have to change too.
I think you're right. We're getting desperate. Hardly enough people to sustain ourselves as a chapter. They'll see the light, sooner or later. But I get the feeling if I don't take matters into my own hands, the change won't come in time to make a difference.
Alright, honey,
Why does everyone always say that? Okay, then I guess I'll be back at the 188. Maybe digging in some dirt for scrap metal or something.
Eddie seems to be in pretty good spirits now, so let's go talk to Cass. As a fellow caravaneer, I feel like I'd appreciate her company. Gotta get a damn lemur in my throat. Dang, sorry. Sunset Sarsaparilla is how I have to quench my thirst, okay? It's not even that great for quenching it, but...
Hello.
Hey, Cass. How you doing, hun?
You come around like a bad habit. What's on your mind?
So I did some work for the Crimson Caravan like you asked me to, and they want me to buy out your caravan.
They want to buy Cassidy caravans? Don't they know it's burned to ash?
Thin mints don't sell well in the
Even
desert.
times being what they are. Not sure I'm looking to sell. Even for all the whiskey in Reno.
Wait, what happened to your caravan?
Mojave happened. Hit by raiders packing some heavy firepower. Can't believe the Crimson Caravan haven't heard. So if you want to buy all of Cassidy caravans, you're looking at it. And what I got in my pockets. Still, as little as that is, not looking to sell.
So even if you have nothing, you still won't sell?
If someone came up to you and offered you 1,000 caps for your name, would you take it? Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I don't want to hear your answer anyway. Point is, I made the caravan what it is. It's mine.
I mean, at least look at the offer letter.
Alice McLafferty, eh? No, I see the zeros, and I know she's good for them. Still, it's not about the money. Dad'd spin like a twister if he ever heard I sold our name for anything.
Are you sure?
Look, I know you came all this way, and that takes some drive, especially these days. Just doesn't feel right, trading history for a slip of paper. You take care now.
think I know how to speak her language.
Background?
Yes, it's very round. Tipsy Brahmin. Green chili. Get some extra Dolly? Extra Death Claw water. Ah! No, I'm a grown woman. Don't. No. Alright, Cass.
Howdy.
Hey, you come around like a bad habit. Look.
Oh, I need 75 bartering for the drinking contest? Fuck me, I don't think I could do that. Fuck. Shit. Damn it. Ah! This feels manipulative.
You take...
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter. Hello?
I mean, doing this quest, yes, but like, Silver would not try and pressure her as like, come on, man, don't you... You're gonna be trapped here. Like, that's not how Silver does things. She's gonna work on her ability to negotiate with people. And then talk to her again about it. Hey, babe.
You know, I've been thinking. The real problem with the Brotherhood is that we isolate ourselves. Our training is top-notch, our technology gives us an advantage, but when it all comes down to it, we're losing because we shun the outside world. We always make enemies, never allies. We refuse to recruit outsiders or see the value in their simpler technologies.
Why don't you do something about it?
I don't know. I'm still thinking about what kind of role we could take on that would give us the best chance of survival. But I think things are starting to come together. I know the odds aren't good, but I gotta try. I can't lose them. Let's go make trouble. See you around.
All right. Did you know that Swan's ass is 93 inches in diameter? I think you'd lose some of the benefits if you make out while taking estrogen. I mean, it'd be a fight over who actually gets the estrogen.
Hey,
This man's prices are steep, but I hear he's worth it.
Did your balls shrink? Street food vendor.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Are you? I'm not that hungry.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
See what's going on around here.
I've got you now.
Huh? Did they think they could take us? And kudos for the balls. Me? What's up?
Check it out, between the dumpsters there.
Ooh, a body. Look, I should be going.
What's your rush? The boys and I here want to get to know you better. Hey!
You got a bigger gun I can borrow?
Come on!
Ah. We've been jumped twice. And we've been here for 5 minutes. This place is a shithole.
Good day.
Good day.
If you're looking for guns, talk to Mick. Otherwise, I've got a nice selection of general supplies. Take a game.
Is this a mod for the doorman? Big spoon. Okay, fine. We'll get the thing for the doorman. Big spoon is vanilla. Could have fooled me.
Give me a shout if you need anything else. Come back anytime.
And this guy back here got the guns?
Welcome to Mick and Ralph's. If you need guns, I'm your man. For general supplies and other... Have a look.
Let's see. Basic pistols, a katana. Panic attack. This is a straight upgrade, but that is like a lot of... That's a lot of money for just 4 extra DT. Naughty Nightwear, though. Okay, I would. I do not have money for that.
Another satisfied cut. Thank.
The voices in my head tell me to buy things. Do you freaking mind? That was self-defense.
Hey.
I'm not in the cool scouts, I'm just in the normal scouts. Hey. Enjoy the street.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
I mean, yeah, they do have some good stuff in there.
Want to get lucky? Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler. Hungry? Thirsty?
No.
Horny?
Yes.
The Atomic Wrangler has you covered.
You want
Personal
someone
space
dead?
meaning anything to you,
Really
lady?
dead? Stop by the Silver Rush and we'll give you the means.
There's the strip. What? Can we... How many... Alright, so how many attempted robberies was that? Are we up to 5 already? Or is that just 4?
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first.
Why wouldn't I?
Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter. The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born.
Okay, so it sounded like they were going to rape or kill me. I'm able to do that. I'm able to kill them for that purpose. Alright, let's see if we can get in. Hey.
Watch out!
Submit to a credit check, or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
Alright, check my caps.
I'm sorry, but your balance does not meet the minimum balance. Please return when you have sufficient caps or passport.
We're even making a dent with this.
How much to it? It's fine. It's fine. We'll just find a place to get some work. I'm sure there's no shortage of people who need work done here in the most lawless gosh darn section of Nevada. Ugh. There's a bar down that way. Do.
You want someone dead? Really dead? Stop by the Silver Rush and we'll give you the means.
I've got my eye on you.
Come on. No, let me see ya.
You hear about that band of crazy old ladies running around? I hear they're real vicious when they mug folks.
Hey. You're that, Jameson guy, right?
Shove off. You're making my luck turn bad.
I'm here on the behalf of Alice McLafferty. I'm here to talk about ending your employment with the Crimson Caravan.
Fuck no. No matter what that old bitch McLafferty says, my dad said I could be in charge of the New Vegas branch. Besides, I got into a little money trouble with the Omertas. If I quit the Crimson Caravan, how am I supposed to get the money to gamble?
Oh. So the Emeritus don't know you have the money yet. You don't have the money.
What? No, wait. Look, I just need time. Don't rat me out to them. You want me to quit the Crimson Caravan? Fine, I quit. You can tell McLafferty that she won't see my face again.
Well, that was easy.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. What can I get you? Sure.
It's late and I'm feeling cheap.
Pleasure doing business with you.
How's business?
We ain't scraping to get by, if that's what you're asking.
Got any work you need done?
We've got the basics covered, but now you mention it, we have had unusual requests from some of our wealthier customers. If you can recruit escorts to match these customers' proclivities, I'd be willing to pay you finder's fees.
What kind of proclivities are we talking about?
Our wealthiest client has a thing for ghouls and a thing for cowboys. He wants an escort who can satisfy both fetishes. Plenty of customers have said they'd be willing to pay extra for a suave talker, someone who can fake the boyfriend experience real good. And then there's these disgusting robot fetishists you may have heard about. Well, those creeps want a sex bot. If you ever run across a sex bot, not that I'd ever want one within 100 feet of me, but I gotta be a businessman about it.
I expect 100 caps minimum for each candidate.
Just don't rough up the merchandise before delivery. You break it, you bought it.
Look, you seem kind of desperate. You don't have too many guys around here that can fill that role. What about you pay me double?
Okay, you got yourself a deal. Find escorts to fill the positions, and I'll pay double.
Fill the positions?
Just direct them to the Wrangler. I'll pay you when they show up.
Any ideas on where I can look for a sex bot?
The best place to start would be with Ralph, at Mick and Ralph's over on the east end of Freeside. Other than that, your guess is as good as mine. Talk to you later.
Bobs. And my health bar would be right there. Don't look at me like that, Veronica. It's for diplomacy.
Good day.
I mean, I could try gambling.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. Oh. Here's your...
Ah, I can boost my luck with this. Oh! I forgot I made it that low. Are you kidding me? Okay. Yeah, I think gambling is stupid. Alright, so Ralph at Mick and Ralph's can probably help us with the sex bot. Smooth
Wanna
Talker.
get lucky? Head on
No.
down to the Atomic Wrangler.
Squatters aren't happy about the water rationing.
Wanna
But
get
then
lucky?
when are they ever happy?
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades. We've got enough.
Wonder if... Wonder if that, old Ben... Sounds like he's been around for a while. Probably has a lot of stories he could tell. Might be good in the sack. I don't know. Is he still around here? Ah! Mr. Old.
Hello again.
So what's your story?
I've done a bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier, escort, gun for hire. Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best to help around town when needed.
Like, what kind of escort are we talking about here?
Well, I suppose you could look at it that way, but I was packing a whole different kind of heat. No, escort just sounds better than man whore.
Oh, I could never do that.
Well, I didn't have any other career opportunities open to me at the time, and had to make ends meet. I was good at it too, but after a while I just felt like a piece of meat and had to quit. Oh.
Okay, how'd you like to do that again?
I'm retired, but life has been a bit dull without some kind of action. What's the job?
James Garrett needs a real, like, boyfriend experience for more discerning patrons.
Ah, I get you. So you think because of my past escort work, I'd be interested in that kind of thing. I got out of that work because it just made me feel empty inside. What makes you think I would ever go back to that degradation?
You wouldn't just be there to fuck. You'd be there to make people feel better. You're not there for the fucking, you're there for the whole experience. Come on, Ben. You still got it in you.
You know what? You're right. I looked at the whole thing from the wrong angle. I suppose I could be a loving muse to some, while simply relieve stress and tension in others. Thanks for that insight. Tell Garrett I'd be happy to start at the Wrangler immediately. This should be a nice change of pace from retirement.
Alright. I'm gonna be harsh and say no. I think we managed to go the entire length of South Freeside for a change without getting robbed.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's. We've
Right.
got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Okay, I think they need to work on that. Although there's no real law out here, so I doubt anyone's gonna, like, call them for it. Let's see, Ralph, my man.
Pimping ain't easy, huh? Maybe if you find some decent talent, I'll start visiting the Wrangler more often.
Well, do you happen to know where I can find a sex spot for that?
Are you some kind of machine fetishist or something?
Look, the Garretts are looking to satisfy some people.
Well, the only place I know of locally would be Cerulean Robotics. That place has been overrun by vermin for years. If you want to check the place out, you can find it on the west side of Freeside. The entrance is on the back side of the building. Just watch out for thugs. The rats aren't the only vermin you need to worry about.
Is there a holotape or something? Because I doubt it's going to be pre-programmed.
I don't know of any, but if you give me a few days and some caps, I think I could probably make one on my terminal.
Look, man. Look, how about 100 caps?
All right. Come back in a couple days, and I should have it ready for you. Thanks for stopping in.
So I guess... Did Garrett ever say how much we're getting paid per person?
Looking for a fix, man?
I did not apply doorman, but less heavy. I don't have it on me. So 200, I'm doubling it. Oh, so 200 with double. Well, let's go check out that Cerulean Robotics place on the west side of town. Oh, it's not. It's in the other load zone. Sorry. Punch shit, you asshole! That wasn't me swearing, that was me reading the naughty loading screen tips that someone wrote. I think this might be the safest part of Freeside. Like, there's nobody here. Alright, so vermin problem. You probably don't need heavy firepower.
Uh-oh. For the Brotherhood! You got a bigger gun I can borrow?
Christian, look away. Oh. Cooling unit. I don't know why I picked that up. I think we've already made our 9mm rounds back, which is nice. Right. Let's see. Oh. Alright. So we just gotta wait for Ralph to be done with that. And then we'll have our... Oh. I guess that means we have time to look for the cowboy.
Lucky what we have here, ladies. Another unsuspecting Ponce. Hey! You like that?
Veronica, I don't think I like it out here. And a lot of cigarettes, though. Here, you wanted a dress?
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you? Hey, a dress. Thank you. I am totally trying this on later.
Later. Okay. Ghoul Cowboy. The only place we really haven't checked is that old fort-looking thing. Kind of looks like the Alamo. I don't actually know what the Alamo looks like. I don't know why I said that. I keep thinking these are boxes of cigarettes.
The pump is property of the king. You'll need to pay if you want a drink.
Jesus Christ. I mean, at least it's a little bit nicer during the day.
Hey.
Seems like some kind of infirmary? Gamblers. This must be where they rescue the strays that come off the strip.
Morning. Hey.
Morning.
Howdy.
Who are you?
I've been around a while. Currently working for the followers as a gun for hire. But it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here. The one researcher I liked who I could chat up about liquor got transferred. And the rest of the docs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun.
What are you doing with the followers?
I joined up looking for a decent paying job. Granted, the pay's all right, but they won't let me kick back and slog a brew at the end of the day. They're worried the filthy drunkies in detox seeing me drink will cause an immediate relapse. I say their rehab effort here is just a revolving door.
Okay. Well, I bet you've seen a lot over the years. I mean, ghouls have been around for a while.
I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Physical and mental anguish are especially exciting to explore.
That's a bit cryptic.
Hey, who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while?
So you said you were looking for a job.
They already have that pig McCaffrey working for them. Do they need another guard?
Nah, they need an escort.
I've escorted my share of idiot tourists around Freeside. Too much trouble for what it pays.
No. You misunderstand me. Do you want to be a prostitute?
I'm all boot, knives, and leather, friend. And a ghoul besides. What kind of weirdo wants what I've got?
Turns out there's a audience just for you.
Weirdos into bullwhips and necrosis, huh? Doesn't sound half bad. What am I thinking? I'm no whore. And I ain't about to hand my ass over to some penny ante hustler like he owns me.
Look. You hate how uptight things are around here? Work your own hours. 3 square meals and a roof over your head. And employee discount at the bar.
Now you're talking. I suppose I could sleaze it up a bit for their customers if it means I have a non-stop supply of drink. Tell the Garretts I'm in. I'll make my way there shortly. Till next time.
Veronica, that actually doesn't sound like a bad deal. Should I? No. No, I shouldn't. Oh, hi.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard.
You assume you're the head doctor? You need medical supplies?
Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Supplies don't last long.
Alright, what do you need?
Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside essentials. I can't pay you for any supplies you bring in, but I could discount the charge for our services.
Alright.
Just come see me when you've got some supplies to turn in.
But if you're just relying on donations, I don't think that's going to get you very far. I think you need, like, an actual supplier.
So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal. If you can convince them or some other merchant to work with us, I'll discount supplies to you.
Know any merchants that might be willing to help?
You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts, though I suspect they're too busy poisoning Freeside to help it out. What do you want to talk about?
I have some supplies to
Great.
drop off. Take some medics.
Thanks.
And you can have some more Radaway.
Thanks for the donation. Every bit goes toward helping Freeside.
Things seem pretty rough around here.
More than rough. It's a damn mess. Freeside townies are constantly picking fights with NCR civilians. Thugs and thieves are always looking for a victim, and the local families are just sitting back making caps on the mess. Freeside is in dire need, but no one has been man enough to step up. The followers can only do so much to stem the tide.
Can I help?
There is always something needing done. A few souls here in Freeside could be great assets to the community if they'd kick their addictions. We need a regular supply of medicine organized, but the Crimson Caravan wants too many caps for what we need. Lastly, tensions between the townies and NCR tourists have been going downhill fast lately. A lot of innocent people will get hurt if things blow up.
Alright, what was that about helping
Yes,
addicts?
old Bill Ronte and Jacob Hoff. They're not going to kick their habits on their own. Old Bill Ronte is an exceptionally skilled machinist. He could fix the problems we've been having with Freeside's water pump, if he sobered up.
And Jacob?
The Garretts hooked Jacob on chems when he was working for them. Ironic, since he used to homebrew detox chems. He's a natural chemist.
And where should I start looking?
In Freeside, the drunks and drug addicts flock in and around the Atomic Wrangler. I'd start there. Sobering them up and putting them back to work would go a long way toward helping Freeside.
Alright. Then accepted by the followers.
Can't help but be impressed with what they're doing here.
Yeah. Oh, they got some good work going on. It's nice to meet people that are...
Hey, you got a second?
What's up?
The Brotherhood is failing. I've always known that. If we don't change course, we're going to fall apart, or fade away. But until recently, I haven't understood where we went wrong, or how to fix it. I think I need to go home.
Why don't you just go back on your own?
Wow, don't everybody volunteer all at once now. I could do that. You're not interested in coming along? Hate to break up the band over a silly little thing like the future of everyone I care about.
Okay, I'll go.
Great, thanks, thank you. I'll encourage people to name their non-ugly children after you. Seriously.
Jesus, girl. There's no book. I'm sorry.
Hey.
Remember, for 1,000 holy cows, you can transform Swan into something cute or even embarrassing. Okay. Wranglers, where we go to work on the drug addicts. Might as well go. Head over there now.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler, where the booze is cheaper, the table's more friendly, and the women are just like the booze.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm trying to find a place where I can sleep. Because I don't want to just sleep on the floor. And this place has rooms.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. What can I get you?
I'd like a room.
Just a few caps and it's yours. Up the steps, last room on the left. If you leave the Wrangler, we'll assume you're checking out.
By the way, the followers are looking to work out a deal with you guys. Actually, hold on. Let me,
How's it going?
Welcome back. What?
followers are looking to trade for supplies.
Interesting. Well, you're gonna need to speak with my brother, James. He handles all of the trading contracts and general operations.
I get all dressed up for nothing. Upstairs, last room on the left. Okay. Where? I think we're just gonna have a nice reset. Wake up in the morning, have a nice big meal.
It's great to be up here. Down at all your smiling faces.
I have advanced dehydration. That's fine. Ramen Nuka, several sarsaparillas, a little bit of Death Club water. Oh. I need a lot more water. Oh shit. I mean, fuck
Hello?
it. Hey, James.
Hey. Welcome back. What can I get you?
I found a smooth talker for you.
And who would that be?
Old Ben. He's right next to me.
I've heard some stories of that old guy. I'm amazed he's still alive with how much he's been through. If the stories are true, he'll be a valuable commodity here at the Wrangler. I appreciate the find.
And I got you a ghoul and a cowboy.
Imagine that! What's his name and when's he start?
Well, you never specified a guy. But her name's Beatrix, and she could start immediately.
A she, huh? Well, I guess the customer who made that request can't get everything he wants. Hell, who knows? You might not even notice the difference.
And let's talk about the followers.
Really now? Well, this is news. We could possibly supply what they need, but they would need to supply us in kind. They have the tech know-how to make our stills work more efficiently. Pure alcohol means we can get our customers drunk quicker. Getting our customers drunk quicker means more caps spent at the tables and stuffing slots, if you know what I mean. Plus, the extra alcohol can serve as surgical disinfectant for their needs. The followers are a good lot. They've stitched
They
up
do
our
not
boys
like
in the
you.
past.
I'll try to work something
Good.
out.
We can supply them with all the med-X they need. For the fixer, we'll only be able to send over some basic drug components. We're not in the business of getting people off drugs, so we don't really dabble in that side of things. The followers should be able to whip some up with what we have available, though. They just need to agree to fix up our stills and keep them maintained, plus cover the cost for raw materials needed to make the alcohol.
All right.
Yep.
Get some good bartering done. I genuinely don't know what to level up. Here and now. Finesse, higher chance to do critical on an opponent in combat, equivalent to 5 extra points of luck. Are there any perks I can get at this point that are useful? Be a stranger. If I had 70 guns, that'd be good. Honk. I think the problem right now is... I don't really need to run faster. Old World Gourmet, though. Higher chance to resist addiction, 50% bonus from snack foods, and alcohol will now kill me.
Hey.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, shit. If I go around dressed like this, I'm just asking to be shot. In fact, let me put the armor on. It's safer. It's weird that I don't have glasses. Usually I have glasses at this point.
Hungry? Thirsty?
No. No.
Horny?
Maybe.
The Atomic Wrangler has you covered.
Play Goo Goo Babies with Super Freak.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping.
Oh, right, yeah, the, drunks. Let's see. Bill.
You seen Dixon around? He said he'd be back today.
Julie Farkas sent me. Bill, you have a problem.
Julie? I love Julie. She's such a nice lady. One time I was working on the water pump and she came over, put her hand on my shoulder and told me I was doing a great job. Great job, she says. I just choked up and didn't say nothing. Compliments are so rare these days.
Why don't you stop drinking?
Drop drinking? I've been drinking for a straight month. Listen, I've tried to stop, but the withdrawal symptoms are so bad, I feel like I'm gonna die. I can't stop now.
How do you afford this alcohol?
Dixon sells me booze dirt cheap. It does the job, but it tastes like paint thinner, and I feel like I'm gonna die if I stop drinking for a day. I swear that guy's trying to kill me, but what can I do? Drinking other booze doesn't cure the sickness like his.
Mm-hmm. Alright, what are the odds we're going to be able to convince a drug dealer to stop doing drugs, or dealing drugs? Because I'm not going to lie, I don't think our prospects are very high. Like, our chances.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
What? The corpses of those that have tried before you litter this sidewalk. What makes you think you stand more of a chance? Think! Look. I hear you're the guy around here for a good drug.
Looking for a fix, man? I got what you need.
Do you know anything about Bill or Jacob?
Yeah, man. Those cats are out of their domes addicted to my shit. They can't get enough. Pretty hilarious to watch.
I need you to stop selling to him.
Really? Ah, you're such a saint. You know what? I might be willing to stop if there's something in it for me.
So I'm curious how you're getting the supply. I'm assuming the NCR is supplying you with all these cheap chems to keep Freeside down. That way they can, keep the boot on their neck harder.
Wait, man. You can't go around saying shit like that. Okay, I get your point. You won't have to worry about me supplying those two anymore.
What are you selling?
Have a...
Get the fuck out of here.
Watch out!
Are you? You know what? Come on.
Yep.
The longer this joke goes on for, the more I feel like a sociopath.
Yes.
I don't want to talk to you.
Morning.
Let's see, is Ralph finished? It's only been one day, but maybe he's a good programmer.
Hey, what can I get? Yep, here you go. You'll need to use a terminal to upload the data to the robot.
Thank you.
Come.
So you worked out the deal with Freeside and... with the followers and him. You are other drug addict we need to work with.
You have chems, buddy? I could really use a fix.
You look pretty bad, Jake. Should probably stop using drugs.
Why stop? I feel great. No worries. My guy will be here soon enough. Just wait.
Who's supplying you?
If I had 2 caps to scrape together, I'd buy the materials to make my own. But my damn hands won't stop shaking. This guy named Dixon. Something about him seems sketchy, but I can't stop now. Last time I stopped, I felt like I was gonna turn inside out. At this point, I'm mostly buying his stuff just so I don't feel sick. Speaking of which, do you have any spare caps?
He's not going to sell to you anymore. Clean the fuck
What?
up.
I need a fix now!
I want to help you get better, Jacob.
Fine. If you really care so much, then give me some shots of Fixer to calm down these shakes. I'm gonna need at least 10 shots to get me through the week. From there, the followers should be able to help.
Jacob, you're relying on drugs to get over drugs. You need to be stronger than that. Julie told me about what a good guy you are. You just need the support of friends and family to get you through this.
I think you're right. I've been through worse. I'll go to the fort and see if the followers can watch over me while I recover.
All right. Look at this. Is this not the face of diplomacy? Not my face, but Silver's face. My face looks like the one of diplomacy, but it's gonna...
We're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph.
It'll quickly turn south, and I'll end up getting beheaded by the king. How do we still not have enough caps? I thought we were doing good on money. 1,500. I shouldn't have bought the doorman, but less heavy. Alright. Let's plug it into our computer here. Diagnostics. The sex bot routine. And... boom.
Fully integrated security technotronic officer active and reporting for duty.
Okay, we're just going to call you Fisto.
Yes, ma'am. Fisto reporting for duty. Please assume the position.
I mean... we should probably make sure he works.
Servos active. Operation complete. Thank you for your business.
Oh god. Oh god, I can't feel my legs. Holy shit.
Numbness will subside in several minutes. Awaiting further orders.
Go to the Atomic Wrangler, go talk to Jagera.
Yes, ma'am.
Holy fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Will you watch? Oh god. Where's Eddie? Oh good, you're too young for your ears to hear that, bud. Alright. Let's go talk to... No, let's just not. Veronica, let's just not talk about that. Alright. Yes, she had the choice of leaving, but she chose to sit and watch. All right, bud. No more drugs
Come
for
on,
you.
man, I'm dying here.
Bill. Julie and the rest of your friends miss you. And they need your help. Don't you want to be complimented again?
Oh, Julie, I've really screwed things up. I'll head over to the fort and get some rest. This has gone on too long.
We didn't even need to do anything about the dealer, but I feel good about it.
What's your problem, lady?
What's up?
Alright. I love how sometimes the loading message just, like, flashbang you. But, like, subtly. Alright. Julie?
Welcome.
Helped with the addiction problem.
I saw them. Thank you so much for helping them. This means a lot to the followers of the apocalypse. You have our thanks. If you need some medical supplies, come see me. With Jacob working with us, we should be able to spare a stim or fixer once a day.
And I think I found someone that can cover your, supply problem.
That's phenomenal. Who did you find?
The Garrett twins.
They supply Freeside with drugs and liquor. From my point of view, they're just better organized pushers. Upgrading their stills would increase their supply of liquor and chems. How does that help Freeside?
I mean, with the supplies that you'll have, you'll be able to use your caps and influence to expand out your operations.
Good point. We wouldn't be paying anything for their supplies, just a portion of our food waste to make ethanol. We get food from nearby wasteland farmers in exchange for medical services, so we could put our caps back into helping Freeside. Tell the Garretts we'll keep their stills running if they provide us with supplies. Thank you for arranging this. You've been a godsend.
Well, thank you.
Sure. Would you like a stim pack, fixer, or rataway?
I'll take a fixer.
You'll need to wait another 24 hours for us to get more made. We need everything else we currently have.
Oh, I mean...
Great.
In that case, here.
Thanks.
Have a fixer.
Thanks for the donation. Every bit goes toward helping Freeside.
Problem is... that didn't pay. And we're still... oh, Jesus Christ, 500 caps away from our goal.
Hey.
Let's go talk to the Garretts.
If it can be bought, it can be found.
If it can be bought, it can be found.
Hungry?
Lasers,
Thirsty?
No,
plasma,
no,
crystals,
not
The
really.
Atomic Wrangler has you covered.
Why?
Hello there.
Why is James never fucking working? Hello?
I don't think so.
keep moving.
Is James... Where's James? Ah!
Hello.
Guess we'll just sit.
Morning.
We'll have a drink. Some snacks. And, oh my god, he's not gonna be... I mean, it's not like I have anything else to do today.
Hello. It's great to be up here, looking down at all your smiling faces. That won't last long.
Hey, chum. Welcome back.
I'm a chum now. So Julie says she'll accept your offer.
Hey, that's great. We'll get some supplies sent over today as a show of good faith. Once our stills are upgraded, we'll never be short on liquor for our patrons. If Jacob Hoff is sober, we might even have a few new drinks on tap. Most might view us as drug-dealing enablers around here. But honestly, we care about our patrons. It's bad business for people to get addicted. We've got enough crime in Freeside without a bunch of strung-out junkies robbing traders and gamblers to afford their next fix.
And, what about that sex bot?
You did? Ha, damn! I've been looking for one of those for years. For my customers, I mean, I'm not into that kind of shit.
Look. Fisto is a heavy-duty piece of equipment, built to last. And now, I've tried their services myself. You're gonna have to pay me extra, James.
You're right, you're right. Something like this. It's worth a little extra because it's gonna keep on satisfying you. Those disgusting fetishists, I mean. Something wrong with someone if they got a fucking machine.
Well, Fisto is already programmed to respond to your commands.
It is? It will? My god, imagine the possibilities. It didn't happen to come with an owner's manual, did it? Ah, forget it. Trial and error should do it. Bye.
Sister, you look tough enough to drink a pint of glowing water. Why don't you do us all a favor and try it? My friend, you've got style, grace, and charm. The style of a feral ghoul, the grace of a super mutant, and the charm of a death claw. If you had your life to live over again, let me...
Yep.
Down to the Atomic Wrangler.
Okay, so... Alright, gang. Let's gather up our resources. What do we have that we can sell? We've just been sitting on this. God damn it.
Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler.
Bro wasn't even facing the... Mahjong could be a great way to make some money if you're lucky
Mickey
enough to
Ralph
win.
for all your shopping needs.
Why didn't Follow the Frontier put Mahjong in this game? Where am I going? Mick and Ralph. For all my shopping needs. Thank you.
Hello.
If no one could ever satisfy me like Fisto did, I know where to find him.
Hey, thanks for getting Bill Ronte fixed up. I was really getting sick of paying for water. Now, what can I do for you?
Yeah, of course. What do you have in stock?
Take a gander.
Alright, I need to sell some shit.
Another
Alright.
satisfied customer. Come back in.
I heard about some things you've done around town. Nice to know someone is helping out for a change.
Got any special items for sale?
Why? Do you work for one of the casinos?
No.
In that case, yes I do. Follow me. Like I always say, a polite society is an armed society.
Oh, this guy has a lot more money. You can take that. Dragoon pistol. Infiltrator. I cannot buy the panic attack. Shut up. Highway scar armor. Heavy armor with a stealth bonus? What the fuck? Another doorman, but less heavy. Yeah, I have enough panic attacks. I don't...
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work. He said to give you this.
Good day.
I don't know what he's barking about. But the important thing is we have our money. We can now go and do the credit check at the gate. Finally make our way into the wonderful strip. Hi, Tucker. Are you mad because you're so stinky?
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
No. Good luck. Dare you to try to give me a wedgie next time we are together. I knew it! The road to the strip is paved with the corpses of my enemies. Anyone else?
Might as well be throwing rocks.
Like that?
Don't shoot me! Learn some proper... Follow the dead body road. Follow the dead body road. They don't even carry enough, like, equipment to be worth, like, picking up. It's genuinely a waste of bullets.
Submit to a credit check.
Here's my 2,000 cash.
Thank you, madam. You may proceed.
Okay.
That's it. Keep moving.
Howdy, partner. You've come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas.
I think it's not even a fee. I think it's just checking that you have enough money to get in. Didn't you die?
Do I look destroyed, partner? It's harder to put old Vic in Boot Hill than you might think.
Boot Hill?
I wouldn't be much use stuck inside just one Securitron. No, if the one I'm in turns up a goner, I just find another. Fine as cream gravy.
What are you doing here?
Consider me your personal welcome wagon. Now hear this. The head honcho of New Vegas, Mr. House, is itching to make your acquaintance. Just head for the Lucky 38. It's the big old tower shaped like a roulette spinner.
And why is a robot passing on his invitation?
Well now, it was Mr. House that made Securitrons like me. Seems the least I can do is pass on his message. Don't dawdle. He'll be waiting.
Those last 5 shots were a bad idea. Going to have words with your commanding officer after this.
Why do they call it a monorail? It's a train. Train. What? I have half a mind to throw you all in a cell and let you sweat it off.
Come on, come on.
Look alive, guys. You're on NCR time.
I swear the monorail was just ahead. Somewhere. So fucked up, I can't feel my legs.
Alright.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on. I see you brought some friends. Sorry, partner, but they're gonna have to stay outside.
No deal.
Boss is pretty clear on this. I can't let you in unless you buy your lonesome.
You know this sound... Alright, if I don't come back in like 30 minutes, go in guns blazing.
Well, howdy, partner. Good. Come back.
Is there... It's not even a layer of dust on any of this. For a place that hasn't been open in... how many years? It's looking... oh my god. Just a few for the road. I think that's one of the ones that V and Rouge tell me about. Getting a lot of cigarettes I'll be able to sell. Enjoy our... And... This is what a back room of a casino looks like. Jesus. Houseboy ain't gonna know what hit him. Look, I don't need glasses. I have perfect vision.
Where to, partner? Penthouse floor.
Fucking immediately. I'm not drunk. I am fine.
This meeting has been a long time coming, hasn't it? You've come a long ways, literally, and I suspect figuratively as well. I have to ask, now that you've reached your destination, what do you make of what you see?
What the hell are you?
A crude question, crudely asked. I'll be happy to satisfy your rambunctious curiosity at a more appropriate moment. But now, I'll repeat my question. What do you make of what you've seen?
I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like this place.
Of course you haven't. Vegas always was one of a kind. What you see down on the Strip is just a fraction of the city's former glory, and yet, more than an echo, I preserved its spirit. Or perhaps you were referring to the Lucky 38? The years haven't been kind to her, but still she manages to impress.
Why the VIP treatment? I'm just someone that failed a delivery.
Oh, don't be coy. You've been playing a high-stakes game ever since Victor dug you out of the ground. Don't be afraid to admit it.
Alright, what do you want with me then?
The business is this. One of my employees has stolen an item of extraordinary value from me, and I want it recovered. Simple enough.
What do you propose?
My only concern is the recovery of the platinum chip. What happens to Benny, I leave to your discretion. When you bring the chip to me, I will pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract. How's that?
Better raise your price or you're a chip out of luck.
Is that an attempt at humor? I've always taken business negotiations very seriously. I advise you to do the same.
I'll accept your original offer.
Well enough. Return to me when you have the platinum chip in your possession. Any final matters for us to discuss? What did you wish to know?
How do I get to Benny?
It won't be easy. Benny is always surrounded by at least 4 bodyguards, except when he's in his private suite on the 13th floor of the Tops.
Chairmen are your employees. Don't they take your orders?
It's more complicated than that. The chairmen share what you might call a tribal affinity. Look for a man named Swank, Benny's second-in-command. He's always been a reliable, if unimaginative, employee. Do your best to convince him that you're working under my auspices. If you have evidence of Benny's crimes, show it to him.
And any ideas on how I could catch him off guard?
Sneaking into Benny's suite on the 13th floor would be very difficult, but not impossible. There might be guards. Certainly there'd be a sturdy lock on his front door.
And if I wanted to take a diplomatic approach?
If you were to approach Benny in public, you might be able to leverage his fear of exposure to make him agree to meet with you in private.
Okay.
What else? Well enough. Be on your way.
Oh my god, I have so many cigarettes I can sell. It's because he would want to look out the window.
Welcome to the Vegas Strip.
Congratulations, partner. The boss has instructed me to comp you to the High Roller Suite. You can bring your friends too. Be like a little clubhouse for the gang you put together. Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. Any friends you got, they can wait in the suite. Enjoy the digs, partner. They're plenty fancy.
Let's go to the suite.
High Roller Suite.
Love and joy. Well, this is cute. A little dark in some rooms, but, you know, it's... More cigarettes. Holy shit. Comes with some drinks, some food. Alright. Gotta say, house, it's not too shabby. Not too shabby. It's cute. Got the guest room. Does this place have a bathroom? I'm sorry, a carpeted bathroom? It's kind of ominous. Speaking of ominous, I am going to be right back. Yeah, Millie, we're gonna be sending you to the breast room. I just went to the juicing room and everyone knows you there, Letty. Okay. Let me just up my charisma a little bit to help with my buying and selling prowess. A little bit of whiskey. I was still under the effects of the last whiskey. Alright. A few extra caps. Okay, that's not really worth the money, but whatever. Okay.
Where to, partner?
Let's go to ass. Huh? Huh? What's the big idea? Nah, you gotta roll for that on the gacha. We know where he is, and we have a pretty good plan as to how to get him alone. I don't know if that's what you're really going for.
Hey, you there. I have a message for you. It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
Okay.
Aw.
No, they're not gonna get their hands on you, Eddie.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I just came out of Lucky 38. What of it?
Damn, and she looks good to me too.
No. Oh, thank you. Alright, so apparently Benny is located here in the tops.
Enjoy your time in Vegas.
I was thinking maybe Honest Hearts.
Hey, baby doll. Welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying.
Why do you need my guns?
Security, baby. Can't make the bread if the bakers are full of lead. You dig it? Don't worry, you're safe as houses in here. Courtesy of Mr. House.
Fine.
Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I do to make your tops experience the tops? Have a good time, baby. Hello?
Looking for Swank? Is that what your name badge says?
Hello, baby. Welcome to the tops. What can I do for you?
I think there's something you gotta know about Benny.
Really? You got something to say about the big boss, huh? Well, why don't you say it to his face instead of yapping at me?
Because I don't think you're gonna like it. I think Benny is trying to make some moves.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Benny tried to kill me, and he stole the platinum chip I was hired to deliver. Here's the order form.
That doesn't... Why would he pull a stunt like that? Got anything else to offer?
He tried to make it just look like an accident, you know? Like, I was just some nobody killed and left for not in the Good Springs graveyard.
He's trying to pull a fast one on the big man. Crazy bastard. You got any more?
I got more evidence.
Yeah? What else you got?
Look, these, cigarette butts. These are his brand, right? This was by the grave he buried me in.
Huh. Well, yeah, okay. These are Benny's brand, and they ain't too common. You got anything else?
I also found the lighter. His signature lighter that he left with the Great Khans when he killed them off.
Yeah, that looks like Benny's lighter, all right. Still, not exactly a ton of proof. Got anything else, kid?
That's all I got.
Jesus, kid, I think we got a real problem on our hands. Can't believe Benny's a no-good stinking punk, trying to play house like that. Tell you what, I'll call Benny, keep him away from his suite. You go search the place. Here's the key, it's on the 13th floor. It's a room with the double doors, can't miss it. Maybe you'll find something we can show to Mr. House and get him arrested.
Okay.
Groovy, here's your stuff back. In case you run into company, you dig. I'll tell the boys to give you a pass to pack some heat. Go on then. Elevators to pass the slot machines on your left.
All right. Oh, and it has all my hotkeys. Oh, thank God.
Hello. Hey, there's the high roller.
Okay, I need to actually... I think that's the Rat Fink. Let's go check his room.
The broad's better looking at Gamora.
Hello?
Shit. Come on, guys, get in. Get the fuck in! Nothing incriminating. Are you like his sex bot or something?
Hey! Hi there! Good to meet you. What can I do for you today?
You're a sex bot. Have you seen Benny?
He was around here not too long ago. He's probably down on the casino floor now. You can wait for him here if you like. I'm incapable of asking you to leave.
What are you doing here?
Good question. My function is to monitor Mr. House's data network and decode his encrypted transmissions. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a PDQ-88B Securitron, but you can call me Yes Man.
Shouldn't you be working for Mr. House? How are you here?
As I understand it, I used to be just like all those other Securitrons out on the strip. But then my neurocomputational matrix was completely reprogrammed. To be nice. Very, very nice.
Benny reprogrammed a Securitron? All by himself?
Oh, he had some help. A lady friend of his. She said something about living in a fort over in Freeside. But that's all I remember.
Okay, the followers were helping Benny. He stole a chip from me. Do you know what it's for?
Sure. Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. I'd look there.
And what is he planning to do with it?
He wants to kill Mr. House and use the Platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That should give me control over all Mr. House's defenses, most prominently his Securitrons. And then I just do what Betty tells me. Easy peasy.
You're very forthcoming with that information.
I was programmed to be helpful and answer any questions I was asked. I guess nobody bothered to restrict who I answer questions for. That was probably pretty dumb, huh? See you around.
Okay. Benny has connections. He has the chip. And he's planning on killing Mr. House. That could totally mess up the power structure here in the strip.
You dig this crazy scene or what?
Let's talk to Swank.
You're back. Find anything?
Benny has reprogrammed the Securitron. He's trying to take over the strip.
He's what? Ah, jeez. Jeez, this is really bad. What are you gonna do?
Thought I'd talk to him. See if I can work out some kind of deal.
Yeah, that's ballsy. Good luck with that.
You're not gonna help? Oh, Jesus, Veronica. Speech is 52.
Hello.
I might need to appeal to his senses of commerce. Hey!
What in the goddamn? Let's keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves, smooth. Hello? That broad everyone saw go in the Lucky 38, that was you? Oh, shit.
Jig's up, Benny. Actually, seems you need to work on your marksmanship.
I hit what I was aiming for. Guess you had brains to spare. Or are you just thick-skulled? Either way, baby, this is good news. Maybe I can finally sleep at night, knowing you didn't die. What say you and me cash out? Go somewheres more private-like. Any questions you got, I'll answer.
What do you have in mind?
To start, I'll comp you the presidential. Best suite in the house. You deserve a taste of the VIP lifestyle. I'll hang out down here for a while to make everything look business as usual, then come to you. Any questions you got, I'll answer. Guaranteed.
Sweet's a nice touch, but someone's got to pay off my contract.
Where's my manners? Here's some cash up front. There'll be more where that came from. Wait for me and... I comped you the prez so we... I comped you the prez so we can talk there, hey? No need to keep tugging at my sleeve.
I'm just gonna quickly reload that save so I can have the right... right skill book. Just meeting people. And a beer.
The broads are better looking at Gamora. Hey, there's the high roller.
Hey!
Keep those hands where I can see them.
What in the god...
Two things. Lose the bodyguards, and we both go together.
If that's what it takes to win your trust, that's what it takes. Follow me.
Don't get too close to Mr. Benny. I got my...
It's pretty nice. Nice office. How's the bathroom? Secondary living room? It's an alright bathroom. Master bed looks pretty alright.
Now that you and me's got some privacy, I gotta ask, how is it that you're still living?
Takes more than a couple bullets in the head to stop me.
Yeah, hello. Well, serves me right for using a 9mm. Once you were vertical, how'd you track me down?
You left the trail.
Look at me, a big leaguer, so I claim, making all the mistakes of an original loser. I guess that's enough scratching around at first base. Tell me, which way is the wind gonna blow?
If you're thinking we can work together, let's hear your offer.
You help me, and before long, the chairman will rule all of Vegas, dig? With enough robot muscle to back it up. You'll get a sweet, juicy cut of that action. But until that day comes, I'll keep you on retainer and pay bonuses for special missions. How's that sound?
Forget it, I forgive you.
You got questions? I got answers.
No way in hell I trust you.
I know, you figured me for a creep. It's your prerogative. If you change your mind, come find me on the casino floor. In the meantime, the presidential is yours whenever you want it. Adios.
No, Benny, you don't get to make that decision. Got blood on my bar. Hey, where's my armor? There it is. You know, Veronica, they say when you seek revenge, dig 2 graves. Those people are stupid. I thought that was his head. Got his special pistol. It's engraved. It's kind of funny that this is the gun that killed me. And you know what?
Hey, there's the high roller.
Hey, Swank, your boss is dead.
Little birdies tell me you've been to visit the Lucky 38. Not a lot of folks go in there these days. Don't. Something else you need?
No, they really don't seem to care.
The eyes of the mighty Caesar are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark. Any crimes you may have perpetrated against the Legion are hereby forgiven. Caesar will not extend this mercy a second time. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands.
You again? Wait, you're the guy with the dog head.
I am the greatest of Caesar's frumentari. It was not a challenge to find you. Nor is this my first visit to the Strip.
Why does he want to see me?
Go to him, and you will understand. Seek Caesar by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The Cursor Lucullus will be waiting.
The what? I'm not gonna shoot him. I can't get away with murder like that. Let's go deliver this to... Let's go finish our delivery, I guess.
Where to, partner?
Okay, this is a tacky outfit. I don't want it on anymore. Alright.
So, Benny has been handled, and you've recovered the platinum chip. Let's have it.
We need to discuss payment first.
Our terms were clear. Now that you have the chip in your possession, any attempt to renegotiate payment would be tantamount to blackmail.
Alright.
Such a small thing, isn't it? And yet so capacious, so very dear. Decades of hiring salvagers out west to search for this little relic in the ruins of a place called Sunnyvale. Back then, anyway. That's where the chip was printed, on October 22nd, 2077. It was to have been hand-delivered to me here at the Lucky 38 the next day. But the bombs fell first. Suffice it to say, the delivery was never made.
I'll be on my way then. Actually, no, I haven't been paid yet. What does the chip do?
Some things are more easily shown than told. Take the elevator all the way down to the bottom level, and you'll see what I mean. Don't worry, you'll like what you see. We have much to accomplish, you and I. Step closer to the demonstration area, if you would. I expect you're well familiar with my Securitrons by now. The titanium alloy housing that protects its electronic core deflects small arms and shrapnel easily enough. Its X-25 Gatling laser, produced to spec by Glastinghouse Inc., is deadly against soft targets at medium range.
Because
close-range suppression or crowd control,
I gave it to him because he hired me to deliver it.
9mm submachine gun. All of this you probably already knew. What you did not know is that these are the Securitron's secondary weapons. All this time, my Securitrons have had to get by running the Mark I operating system, which lacked software drivers for their primary weapons. Today, with the delivery of the Platinum chip, all that changes. Behold, for the first time, Securitrons running the Mark II OS. The M235 missile launcher gives the Securitron the ability to engage ground and air targets at significantly longer ranges. And a rapid-fire G-28 grenade launcher ensures the Securitron is deadly in close-range engagements. The software upgrade also includes drivers for the Securitron's highly sophisticated on-board auto-repair systems. Altogether, the Mark II software upgrade confers a 235% increase in combat effectiveness per unit. The city of New Vegas finally has soldiers worthy of protecting it. Return to the penthouse now. We have much to discuss. Trips to the basement are rarely so educational, don't you think? I've since broadcast the upgrade to every Securitron in range of my transmitters, and I must say, it's causing quite a stir down on the Strip.
Why show your hand like that? Now your enemies know what you're up to.
I'm surprised you can still underestimate me after everything you've seen. I haven't shown my hand. I've shown one card. I've given my enemies a single provocative datum upon which to fixate. They have no idea what other cards I'm holding. It's a strong hand, believe me. I dealt it to myself.
I'll be on my way now.
No. You'll want to hear this out. To secure the future of New Vegas, I must have your assistance. The work ahead is dangerous, but you weather danger well.
Look, the chip's been delivered. We're done.
Do you have any idea how prodigious is the opportunity you're casting aside here?
What do you need me to do?
The next step will require you to infiltrate Caesar's camp at Fortification Hill.
I think you're insane.
Not if you've been invited. You realize that you've made quite a splash here in New Vegas? I can predict with a high degree of confidence that you'll receive an official summons from Caesar. If you haven't already, that is.
And what then?
I want you to open a hatch in the basement of the derelict weather station atop Fortification Hill. You'll recognize it on sight. The hatch bears the logo of the Lucky 38, same as the Platinum chip.
And how do I open it?
You can't, but the chip can. The hatch will recognize the Platinum chip and open sesame.
And what's inside that?
Something very important. I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise, so don't bother asking.
And what's my stake in this?
I'm not offering you an incentive as crude as money, though there'll be plenty of that. What I'm offering you is a ground floor opportunity in the most important enterprise on Earth. What I'm offering is a future. For you, and for what remains of the human race. What?
Tentatively, I'll do what you ask.
Here, take the Platinum chip again. You will need it. Upon arrival at the fort, it's likely that you'll be searched and the chip taken from you. Don't worry, it will come back to you.
Enjoy your time on the Vegas Strip.
Penthouse floor.
Ass.
Casino floor.
Have a nice day.
Got military faces now.
Aw, just when the standing around was getting exciting.
Her real name is Kasane Teto.
Excuse me, but are you the courier who caused all of that trouble in the tops?
Who wants to know?
Oh, well, we heard, we meaning the followers of the apocalypse, that you had been in there. The Lucky 38, I mean. And we were wondering if you could help us. If it's not too much trouble, of course.
I thought you guys were destitute. How'd you get onto the Strip?
This is important enough to the followers that we scraped together the caps required for the credit check. And I'm staying at Vault 21, which is pretty cheap, for the Strip anyway.
What do you need me to do?
Oh, great. The followers of the apocalypse, well, some of us anyway, have been interested in Mr. House's technology, how he stays alive. Of course, no one else is allowed inside the Lucky 38, so no one knows what's going on. Well, except for you.
And this is where I come in then.
Right. We just want to find out what sort of technology Mr. House has used to stay alive for all these years. It could be of great benefit to the people we try to help, many of whom suffer from hard-to-diagnose illnesses.
Dr. Silver diagnoses a terminally low discussion of caps in this conversation. I'm not going to put myself at risk with the most powerful man in Vegas for nothing.
Ah, I see. I suppose I can give you some medical supplies for your efforts. I assure you they will be worth plenty of caps.
All right.
Great. I'll have the medical supplies for you by the time you come back. Here, take this packet sniffer. It'll allow us to intercept data on Mr. House's network. You might have to manually remove the encryption from his data network, but hopefully you won't have too much trouble. Good luck.
Veronica, can you help me with that? I mean, it's a building that's been sealed off for over, like, 200 years. Eddie. I might have an abundance of alcohol on me. Let's attach the bug to this computer. Thanks, Veronica. All right, let's get out of here.
Hey, have you been able to bug Mr. House's network yet?
Can we not have this discussion from this far away? I've bugged the tower for you.
Good to hear. But it looks like the bug was deactivated a few minutes after it went online. It looks like House has some kind of countermeasure in place to prevent eavesdropping on his network. We'll get through eventually, just not today. Here are those medical supplies I promised. Hopefully you won't need to use them. Take care.
Oh. Wait, didn't the followers like me before? The strip is so silent without the music playing. But I guess right now we have a decision to make. The NCR wants to talk to us. Because Mr. House has kept it locked off for 200 years. The Legion wants to talk to us. And Mr. House wants us to go to the Legion to do something secretive. Can't I just go home? I never wanted to get involved in shit like this. Risky. So what are we to do? This seems big. Like, too big for me. maybe... I need some time to think. Veronica, you had something that you needed to do, right?
What is it?
Let's see. You want us to go to your home. Hidden Valley. Well, that's just off of Good Springs. We could stop by there, see how everyone's doing, and then make our way over. It's been a while since we also got to check on... Eddie. Where's Isabel? Mayhaps she's moved on. Nope, there she is. Moo. Good girl. Moo. Got anything good? Not really. Moo. Chat? Oh. Let's do some business.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Actually, wait. Eddie?
You looking to buy some supplies?
Actually, wait, keep the money. Sell the cigarettes. Some 20 gauge. Millimeter. take those.
Pleasure
repair,
doing
my
business
dear.
with you.
Should have brought. Aw. What'd you think of Mr. House? I was surprised he only had the 2 robot sex slaves. See you around.
I mean, he already has 2 robot sex slaves. Yes? I mean, it seems like we've just found ourselves in the midst of this whole fucking kerfuffle. Sure, things will end poorly for us if we back out. We're not even in there. We're just enlisted. Thank you, Eddie. Oh, whiskey. Oh, who are we shooting? Oh. These guys... Oh, these guys want me dead. Hi. Surrender. I have a gun to your back. I have a gun to your back. He was unarmed. Oh, no. 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 I'm not pursuing that line of thought.
Uh-oh.
I had one a while ago. I sold it. Bon. I mean, I could just... Because it weighed like 8 pounds. There. Now... I mean, as long as they ignore the blood on it, it should be fine. They really do just run roughshod over this place.
Any lawman that comes after me won't.
Ay, my fucking. Oh, Christian, have you been watching the remaster of You Only Live Once for New Vegas? Okay. Because the start of Dead Money is... mwah, magnifique. So, Veronica, this is where your family lives? Well, you said they live in a hole in the ground, so like... what am I supposed to be looking for here? There's this... ho ho! I'm getting good at this. Are they just gonna let me walk? Oh, hold on. Don't know if they'd care that I was dressed like a criminal, but, you know. Better safe than sorry.
Hold on, I've got this. I'd like a large atomic shake and a double Brahmin burger. And easy on the agave sauce this time.
1 second.
We gave you a password, Veronica. It's for your safety.
I know where you live, Ramos. Open up.
For Pete's sake. Opening up. Welcome back, Veronica.
Should I be worried I'm about to get shot? No, I trust you, Veronica.
Listen up. I'm in charge of security around here, and I can't say I'm too happy about having an outsider waltzing around. But since you came in with Veronica, I'm inclined to cut you a little slack. Just behave yourself, and we won't have any problems, okay? Oh, and the Elder's going to want to talk to you. He's on the 2nd level. Just take a right once you get down there. My office is right here in case you need anything. Just ask for Ramos.
It probably would look bad on me if I immediately started stealing, which I would never do.
The bunker takes a little getting used to, doesn't it?
Still breaking hearts there, I see, Scribe Schuler.
Does Ramos know you're walking around without a guard?
Well, yeah, my guard's right here. What is that?
Sorry, but I'm a little busy here, if you'll excuse me.
Alright. Just take the right. Is it gonna be straight ahead or? Ah.
Hello, Veronica. How goes your mission?
We'll know in a second. I wanted to talk to you.
Veronica, tell me this isn't about...
Yes, goddammit, it is. But you're gonna hear me out this time.
We've been through this.
The things I've seen now, other groups succeeding where we fail, it's not too late for us.
We've outlasted the end of the world. We'll outlast these upstarts.
Waiting in a hole for everyone else to die.
If we must.
This is a dead end for us.
I see no evidence of that. Nor do I see anyone out there with a solution to our problems.
How could you? You're too scared to look. Let's go. We're wasting our time.
Alright.
I'd slap him around, but he stood at my parents' wedding. Plus, he used to make excuses to get me out of my punishment when I'd slept through Head Scribe Taggart's lectures. Figure I owe him for that. He means well.
Eddie. Good intentions don't justify marching the Brotherhood to its death.
No, but it does make it easier to forgive him. He's just misguided. It's not too late to change his mind.
Do you think he'll listen?
He's a stubborn old man, but when it comes down to it, he's got our best interests at heart. If he sees some indisputable sign we're on the wrong course, he won't ignore it.
So, any idea we could break him to change his mind?
I don't know. We need something that shows the Brotherhood will fail, or that it can do better a different way. The only thing that gets his attention is technology. Maybe Father Elijah had the right idea.
Elijah?
Our elder before McNamara. He had a nose for recovering lost technology. He'd send scribes out into the desert chasing whatever leads he found. There were a few he only trusted me with. I can think of at least one that'd prove my point, if it still exists. There's a comm terminal not too far from here I'd use to access messages from him. If we go there, I can pull up his research on it.
So what are you trying to accomplish?
That's my question to the Elder. All these years, the Brotherhood has collected weapons technology. And for what? To keep it out of people's hands? That clearly hasn't worked. To defend ourselves? We can't compete with the NCR's numbers, or the Legions. We're fighting a war for a lost cause. If we're gonna survive, we have to find a role in society, attract new members.
And how would you propose to do that?
Look at the followers of the Apocalypse. They use their expertise to improve people's lives. They train them to be self-sufficient. That expertise cultivates respect and gratitude, spreads their ideals, draws talent to their cause. They make friends like we make enemies. But they don't know a fraction of what we know. If we took on their role, we could stand up to anyone. We wouldn't have to hide. I'm with you. Being around here isn't the same anymore.
What is that? What are those?
What is this? Veronica brings an outsider into our home, then has a private audience with the Elder? The two of you may have the Elder fooled, but we know better. Veronica has always twisted the Founder's principles to her own ends. We will not stand idly by and allow her to corrupt our Elder's thinking.
Sorry about that. Just because I love them doesn't mean some of them aren't assholes.
Let me see if I can endear the Elder a little bit to me. After all, if I'm keeping you safe, I have to be good in someone's book.
When Paladin Ramos informed me that Veronica was approaching with an outsider in tow, at first I didn't know what to think. After giving the matter some thought, however, I've decided that an outsider could be of use to me right now. However, I will not force you to help us. Should you refuse, you will be allowed to leave here, though you
I'm not going to seduce Yuri Lowenthal.
What do you say, outsider? Are you willing to help us? Then allow me to explain our situation. This bunker is currently locked down, allowing no entry or exit, with you being one of the few exceptions. In exceptional cases, teams are sent out to investigate sites or retrieve materials deemed too important to ignore.
And I still didn't seduce him.
And the news of their disappearance has not yet been widely spread to avoid undue concern. In order to maintain the peace and adhere to the strictures of the lockdown, I need to send someone else to discover what happened to them.
Alright.
I'm glad I can count on you. Oh, and one other thing. The patrols each had a holotape detailing their missions that you can use to track them. The shielding of the bunker prevents us from actively tracking them, but their positions should show up on your map once you get to the surface. Should our worst fears become realized, please bring back all 3 of the holotapes from the patrols. Otherwise, bring our brothers home. I've given the order that you be given access to some of the equipment our scouts and patrols have scavenged over the years. You won't be allowed to purchase any prohibited equipment, but hopefully some of what's available will prove useful to you.
Alright, so they went to Repcon, Nellis.
So, you're the outsider that's been given leave to wander around freely. Desperate times call for desperate measures, I guess. Name's Hardin. I'm the head paladin of this chapter, and I think we might be able to help each other out. I don't know what the Elder talked to you about, but I can tell you this chapter is in trouble. And he's at the center of it. Are you willing to listen to what I have to say?
Go on.
As you may have already heard, this entire base is under a state of lockdown. No one goes out except small patrols at night. Most of the chapter has been sealed in here for years, and those few who were outside when the lockdown was initiated are forbidden from returning. Morale has plummeted as time has gone by, and many of our current paladins haven't seen combat outside of training simulations, and all because of the Elder's explicit order that no one be allowed in or out. The only way things will change is if a new Elder is installed.
Look, and you'd nominate yourself?
I would. I'm the senior-most paladin in the chapter, and have more combat experience than any 2 others here put together. I'd gladly support another candidate, but no one has the courage to step forward and make the attempt, so it falls to me. I would put this chapter back on the right path, if I could just assume leadership.
Look. This is between you and him. I'm not getting caught up in your politics.
I half expected you to say that. In which case, I'll continue to pursue the matter on my own. Should you continue dealing with the Elder and find yourself beginning to see my point of view, I'll be around.
I will keep you in mind. Veronica, do you get the same feeling I do? That everywhere we go, there's people that just want to use us, take advantage of it. Take advantage of us.
The word came down from the Elder that I'm to offer you some of our lesser wares. As if I didn't have other matters on my mind.
Anything I can help with?
If you must know, my inventory check this week shows that our weapon count is 1 short. Somehow we're missing a laser pistol. Hardin will have my head if I don't find that weapon soon. I can't delay my report to him any longer. If you happen to find it, bring it here right away. I might be able to throw a few supplies your way if you do.
To make myself
Have
useful.
You found it? Our patrols are always bringing more stuff in. Take a look.
Chinese sniper rifle. The thermic lance. Combat armor. nothing I can immediately use. Alright.
Hello. Welcome to the range. Feel free to use any open lane.
Do you know anything about that laser pistol that's gone missing?
Torres must be getting desperate if she's accepting help on this one. I'll tell you what I told her. My records show that Initiate Stanton was the last to check it out, but checked it back in a day later. Later.
What? I don't like him. Stanton. Saw him earlier, didn't we? Kind of a scrawny looking guy.
If I do a good job, I might be up for a promotion to Paladin soon.
Power armor is pretty intricately made. It's not an easy thing to fix. If you're planning to take Veronica with you, be sure to have a good pair of earplugs with you. Now, who can tell me the primary components of gunpowder?
I think one of my mods has restored some of the lines in this area. Is there a bed I can use? Okay. Seems to chiefly be for paladins, but... no. Where the hell's Stanton? Because they're the Brotherhood of Steel. Duh. Okay, what the fuck? I stumble upon him by accident, and now I can't find him on purpose. They have underbeds? Where the fuck is Stanton? That's the teacher.
Evening.
Scribe.
Don't work too hard there, Ibsen.
Yes, yes.
Half the NPCs in here are Yuri Lowenthal. robots.
The reports say Mr. House's robots are now using tech we've never heard of. We need to send a team up there soon.
Where the fuck is Stanton?
The reports say Mr. House's robots are now using tech we've never heard of. We need to
Why would he be in here? I'm gonna do one more loop, and if I don't find him... Night. Quartermaster. Sleepy Paladin.
Now, who can tell me the primary components of gunpowder?
There's no one in there, mate. Oh, no, everyone's asleep. Get up, bitch. No, no, gun's too aggressive.
Yes, can I help you?
I'm trying to help Torres find a missing laser pistol. Have you seen it?
No, no idea. Sorry.
Hey, do you know anything about him? Sorry. Shouldn't you be in school or something?
Head scribe Taggart quickly realized my extraordinary talent when I took the mandatory VR combat testing. Soon after that, he requested that I get transferred to VR specialist training, serving as his assistant. I miss hanging out with the other students all the time, but at least I get to skip all those boring lectures.
Tell me about yourself.
Well, like just about everyone else here, I grew up in the Brotherhood. My father was a scribe and my mother a paladin.
Are your parents here somewhere?
They both died at Helios 1. The others were always like a family to me before that, but afterward they became my family in truth. It's our virtual reality training hall. We don't really go out all that often anymore, so this is how we stay sharp. Yeah, a lot more. Back when we were at the Helios station. Oh, crap. I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to talk about that, especially with outsiders. So forget you just heard that, okay? Later.
Subject E, diagnosis complete. Begin recording. My name is Whitley. I'm a researcher at Adams Air Force Base. Until recently, I was in charge of the Duraframe reinforcement project for the combat model iBots. iBot Duraframe Subject E is both the prototype and the last functional model in this test group. I was prepared to make several significant upgrades to the machines. However, as the project was canceled and all Duraframe assets are being diverted to Hellfire armor, I am sending this model to the Navarro outpost. If you're listening to this log from one of our Enclave outposts in Chicago, give this unit whatever repairs it needs so it can continue to Navarro.
Alright. Alright, wake up, bitch. I know you're lying to me.
Yes, can I help you? Oh, man. I told Watkins this wasn't going to work. Look, Watkins and I snuck out one day. She said it'd be a training exercise. Said she heard from a guy on one of the patrols that there was a gulch just southeast of here with scorpions in it, and that we had to check it out. There were scorpions out there, all right. We started using them for target practice, but before we knew it, the damn things were all around us. So we made a run for it, and in all the commotion, I dropped my pistol. Watkins keeps urging me to go back and get it, but that's not going to happen. You can go outside, though, can't you? You could return the pistol to Torres and clear this whole thing up for me.
Why did the record show that the gun was turned back in?
Oh, I sort of altered the records after we got back. That was Watkins' idea, too. That girl is nothing but trouble. Still, I haven't been exiled yet, or worse, assigned to latrine cleaning duty. But I will if you don't help me find that gun.
Can't just get you another one?
No. Weapon checking protocol includes verifying the serial number of the weapon, so a different gun would be noticed. Plus, having a new gun suddenly show up would immediately point to you, being the only outsider around here and all. No, the only way I have out of this is if you help me find that gun. You'll help me, right?
Fine.
Great. When you find it, just turn it into Torres and I'll be in the clear.
Gonna sleep for a few more hours. That way it's night out or day out when we leave. You know, Veronica, I was worried that this bunker was going to be filled with technophile zealots, robot fetishists. Instead, it's just kind of nerds with political problems. You know what I mean? Like, nothing against you, but, you know. You know. It fucking windy.
Trouble.
Where? Oh. I'm assuming it's out this way. I gotta say, I don't like the prospect of hunting scorpions. That just... Son of a bitch. Fuck. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I was really confident that I could take on some scorpions, but no, I think I'm still scared of them. Too many legs. They're reasonably large. Alright. That's not a bad size. I can handle that. Let's get to higher ground. Which way they are. I'm assuming down this way. Oh, those are big.
Hey.
Veronica, why are you like this? Veronica, why'd you get us in trouble like that? Oh god. All right. All right. The armor-piercing rounds were very effective. Can you guys, like, back me up a little here? Oh god, my health is fucked. I don't know what that means.
I'm not even looking here.
Okay. Yeah, no, I thought I was getting better. I guess I'm not. Oh boy, Scorpion Gulch. Yay! Sniper, Knife Giver, Heavyweight. Using a rifle, bullet time is accuracy and bullet time is increased. Okay. Level 12, anything cool unlocked. I really want to start working towards Anstaba because I feel like that'll be good. But in this case... I genuinely don't know what to go for. Like, comprehension would be good for when I need the big bonuses, but I don't know if that's worth a perk at this point. But besides from that... it'd probably be Commando or Toughness. Well, The problem is that this relies on knowing what skill checks are coming up, so I'm going to take Commando. Because I believe that covers any two-handed rifle, including...
That's enough of that.
Bug Stomper. Including shotguns, if I were to bet. Hello? Who's there? Who's there? For fuck's sake. I hate these fucking things. Oh god, am I still in bullet time? I think I need to do another turbo. This screen effect is still here. You know what's gonna piss me off? If I fast travel back and the effect is still there. I think I have to reload my save. But this time... wrong one. Wrong one. Wrong one. Put that away. Put that away. Okay. That's one way to put that away. For fuck's sake. Make advantage. Make advantage. Fuck off. I can get up there. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Okay. So we just grab the pistol. Make a break for it! What do you mean the mines did nothing?
You got a bigger gun I can borrow?
What? Pretty sure that guy had a star cap. I love how fucking abysmal my sneak skill is. Okay, you know what? It was one cap. I'll take it. Let's back away. I would like to not fast travel to Scorpion Gulch if I'm being dead honest. Okay. Gotta get to their bunker. I'm starting to run low on bullets again. I think I should have keep using the recharger rifle for a little bit. It's not as strong as my other guns, but infinite ammo is infinite ammo. Alright, and you know what? For all this, I am gonna, if I can, I'm gonna snitch on him. I think he deserves latrine duty.
Have you found it? I need... Oh, thank God. Hardin was about to start an inquiry into the whole affair, and more than a few heads would have rolled as a result. Since you helped me, I'll tell you what. I work on some of our busted weapons in my spare time, so I have a few pieces that are kept off the books. Here, take this. I hope it comes in handy.
Thank you. Tri-beam razor. We're gonna be heading home to the Overlook, and then we're gonna be ending. There's whiskey withdrawal. Jesus Christ, I want to miss you. I do wonder what being more accurate in bullet time really even means. Yeah. I remember watching Freeman's Mind as it released when I was younger. Well, what do you know? Veronica's quest wants me to go over in that general area anyway, so we'll... What do you mean? What do you mean? It's a rat!
That's enough of that.
I didn't want to kill it. It might be a little fucked up that I'm effectively just using Eddie as a, jet and purified water. I'm just kind of using Eddie as my my cooler. There's also a part of me that doubts they really care, but like, I don't know, it's still... It's Let's keep the dynamite on us. So that's gonna have to be it for us tonight. I installed a mod that should have let me start bottling water, which is why I had all those bottles I gave to Eddie, but I don't know. So, we've gotten ourselves into a bit of a mess. The NCR house. And Yes Man. But for now, let's keep doing some work for Veronica and the Brotherhood of Steel, and we'll see how... Nothing like noisy neighbors to keep the fear of God in you. Anyways, yeah, I tried. But this is another day in the Mojave Wasteland. And you know what? We survived. Another day where we didn't die to the treacherous horrors of the wastes. Those treacherous lemon-stealing whores. But... and scorpions. Laser scaling scorpions. But I hope everyone has a nice night. Remember... oh my god, remember, you remember to go to bed in an okay time. Drink your water, take your medicine, keep doing your best, and hey. Keep doing your best, and I'm proud of you guys. Every morning you get up is a morning that you're still here, and you're still fighting. And the fact that I can be here to greet you each time I stream is a blessing. Just keep going, keep moving forward, and keep fighting. I love you guys, and I hope you have a nice night. Wait a second. Look at your smooch. Love you.